They published an official file with detailed information on extraterrestrials. Various governments on the planet grapple with the idea that the world's population has a right to know whether or not aliens do exist, and this is how an FBI document appeared that could confirm the existence of extraterrestrials. The FBI released a document addressed to certain distinguished scientists, prominent military and aviation officials, and various public officials, and in it they mention alien bodies, spaceships, and other planets. Could this be the final confirmation? This mysterious FBI document. The pro-disclosure movements have never been as powerful as they are today. Several officials, officers, and astronauts from around the world have spoken openly about this subject. John Podesta, who was former President Barack Obama's right-hand man, chief of staff in the Clinton administration, posted on Twitter that one of his biggest regrets was his failure back in 2014 to secure the release of UFO files. Many governments have already published documents relating to the subject, and this proves that they have been interested in the phenomena for decades. However, it's not just the government releasing classified information. They're joined by government agencies such as the FBI or the CIA, who've also made public some secret files on extraterrestrial life. And one of the last documents released by the FBI was sent to the Office of Agency's Director in Washington at the time, detailing the sightings of UFOs and aliens, and it was dated July 8th, 1947. Now, July 4th, 1947, we all know that was the Roswell UFO crash incident. So July 8th, just one day after the Roswell incident, described the following. Part of the discs carry equipment and others are under remote control. The mission was peaceful, the visitors contemplating settling on this plane, quote unquote. The visitors are similar to humans but larger. They are not terrestrial, they come from their own world. They do not come from the planet like any planet like Earth, but from an etheric one that interpenetrates our own. It's not perceptible to us. The bodies of the visitors and their ships materialize automatically upon entering the vibration rhythm of our dense matter. The disks have a type of energy or lightning that easily disintegrates any attacker. They're able to enter the etheric plane at will and only disappear from human sight. The region from which they come is not the astral plane, but corresponds to the lakas or talas. Students of esoteric subjects will understand the terms. Note, lakas and talas are Sanskrit words which in Hinduism mean world, abode, place, or plane of existence. Possibly they cannot be reached by radio, but they can be reached by radar, so a signal system can be designed to detect them, end quote. An alien visit? He also mentions that there is nothing more for officials to do and that newcomers be treated kindly, and there's a part that cannot be read correctly, but it seems to refer to the drives being unable to be handled by our science and cultures, but it's not clear if he means attacking them in that scenario. He ends by saying that a great responsibility will fall on the few officials who are capable of understanding this matter. This is just one of many files that have been made public by both the FBI and other agencies in recent years. The mystery about these types of documents remains a mystery, and while several startling details about aliens and their visitations have been mentioned, there are still many unanswered questions. And the question I have is, if they're so advanced and so above us and so intelligent, why did they crash? This is by Zach White on Mysterious Society. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.